What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, I guess we get to finally dig into some sort of spring cleaning, if you will. Shop's a total mess. Give you guys a quick look. As you can see, the El Camino turned into some sort of a shelf storage unit. Although I've been getting other parts for it coming in. Got a dash, got the windshield over there. The shop is a complete mess because we've been trying to work on stuff and winter's been here, so I've been at work all the time, plowing snow, doing that kind of thing. So we got to do some sort of organization in here and check it out. Here's my new the 253 Racers Lounge, sort of, kind of, if you will. We got the racing rig here and stuff like that, but you know, I'm gonna get into all the fun stuff that's in here later. We'll check that out. But for now, today, I got to do a bunch of organizing and cleaning, and I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. But as a little update on the truck, it doesn't run right still. Okay, many hours later, you know how it is. People always show up and stuff. You end up getting distracted. Anyways, I cleaned up a little bit. There's a room to get a car in here. Everything's kind of sort of organized behind me and stuff. But I got to get this truck out of the way, moved. So check this out. We got it running, the water pump, sorry. Everything works, everything's cool, right? The water pump's good. The coolant, the heater, the yada yada, everything. But check this out. Battery lights on right away. Look at all. And then so I'm thinking that battery is cooked, but then again, it's an old one that was lying around because the last one, the one that was in the truck before, totally died on me. And this one that I put in was one that I had sitting around, just kicking around. Some Kirkland fucking Costco battery. But it's in here. What happened was, the gold cranking amps are not the same at all, so that's what made it do that, and it doesn't have a lot of guts, so the other battery should be fully charged. Let's go get that one and check it out. Now that I got your attention, I just wanted to say that this here, like, I'm not sponsored by these guys, wouldn't mind being sponsored by them though, but anyways, this little charger here, I bought that at Canadian Tire for the American guys. That's going to be your AutoZone probably, or whatever, if they have that brand, if they have this charger, but it's amazing. I, like probably many of you guys, have a bad habit of letting batteries die on me and go dead. I've got a couple cars and some of them just sit around for a while, and if I leave something on or whatever, whatnot, battery dies. But this charger has been able to bring back batteries from the dead, and it's amazing. I've never had a charger that did so well. Sometimes it takes 2-3 days, but if it saves you a battery, I say it's worth it. So by all means, get one of these. So I'm hoping it should be as easy as just taking this battery out and putting the new one in. Well, not new, but the one that I've got recharged. And then with the battery that hopefully is gonna work. Make sure I get these terminals. Oh, dang it. So put the positive terminal on first, because then you got nothing running through the system until you put your ground on. So if you want to avoid getting those little sparks, put the positive terminal on first. Excellent little ratchet wrench. These are pretty good. I saw a spark. So winter's been swell, but the swelling's gone down, so it's time to get things ready for summertime. Now that the truck runs again, I can haul stuff with. We're gonna give it the test next weekend. Got an old truck to pick up and Steve's pickup to pick up, bring it back to him. But hopefully all goes well. I notice there's a little shake in the back of this thing now. I'm not sure what's going on, what it is, but we're gonna have to look into that too. And I think a lot of this summer is gonna have to do with getting things running properly and organized and everything set so that I can move forward with the ultimate plan of stuff like the El Camino. Got the Acadian. I might go pick up the RX-7 next week, play with that a little bit. I think I'm just gonna put it back on the street since I have a drift solution now, something else to drift. We can save that one for a rainy day, if you will. So, all right, new batteries in. Let's see if the sucker starts. day 2, working on the same video. Again, back with the spring cleaning and all that fun stuff. So today I'm just gonna clean up the car a bit, change the tires, stuff like that, hanging out with Letty. So let's get on with it. So I'm feeling like I don't really need to explain to you guys what's going on right here, right now, because it wasn't that long ago I just put the winter tires on. It feels like yesterday. You guys probably saw the video, so I'm not gonna bore you with this kind of stuff. We'll just get on to the good stuff. Tires are mounted, they're all on. Summertime, baby. Took the studded tires off, now these are getting pretty finished. Let's show you real quick, right? So most of the studs are gone in that one. This one's not so bad, and this one's not so bad either, even though studs are all flattened out, but check this one out. Woo! So the biggest problem with studded tires is slides really easy in the wintertime in the snow, so I end up usually cooking off my back tires pretty quickly. I've already gone through 2, I've already bought new ones, but anyways, let's get this thing outside and wash it. Washing the car is not something I'm going to bore you guys with watching, so I'm just going to take care of that while the camera's off and do that. But I've got an idea for a couple extra little video series and stuff and things that have been going on around here, and so I might just share that with you a little bit before I get to washing. So last winter, you saw the El Camino stuff. I did a whole bunch of episodes on that, and needless to say, I haven't done a whole bunch to it recently, but I'm going to get back onto it soon. I just got to take care of all the summer prep, getting the cars ready. Gonna go get the RX-7 probably next weekend, so that might be the next video. There might be something in between, maybe, probably, could be. But the idea is to get everything cleaned up so I can get back to work and working on stuff. So last winter we had the El Camino videos, which worked out pretty well. I had those set up for you pretty much all winter long. We did the drive videos, which were kind of cool. I also did the art stuff and regular vlogs. I'm now probably gonna get back into all that and everything else. But what I might do is I might take it easy this summer with the uploading and stuff like that. Just to keep you guys up to date, I'll do a regular vlog once a week, maybe twice a week. We'll see how that works out and how that happens. But I'm gonna get to work on this again. Gonna get to work on the RX-7, do a few things. And so maybe the plan could be just to have videos rocking for you guys all winter long. And that way, while I'm at work doing snow removal and stuff like that, because I end up usually on the night shift now. And it only gives me a couple hours a day because there's so much overtime going on and stuff like that. So I might just, like I said, upload once a week just to keep you guys in the loop, up to date, what's going on, show you what's up. But in the meantime, work on videos and a whole bunch of stuff, so I have stuff ready for you guys all winter long. The El Camino video, there's about 16 episodes so far about the build that's gone so far, about how we are so far. So I might throw those all together in one long, like 2-hour episode or something like that, so you guys can watch it from start to finish all the way through. While you're busy enjoying that, I'm gonna keep working on that car and then film and then recreate the whole second half of the build for you to watch probably over the winter. Like I said, I'll keep you up to date. I'm gonna get back in the art thing for sure, because there's tons of stuff that I'd like to paint up and do. And because financially it's going to be a rough start to the season, I think that'd be a good way to maybe make a bit of money back. There's a whole bunch of things that I could paint up and sell. I got all kinds of like decoration style things, and you guys remember the palette that I painted with the car on it, did the toolbox. There's a bunch of things like that that I could paint up that I have and potentially sell them to fund the builds and everything, because YouTube ain't working out for me yet. We don't have enough numbers, enough subs, but we're getting there slowly, patiently. I'm looking forward to the day, but I'll have that to keep us busy. And also, I was thinking about bringing back, you remember that Sunday drive thing that I did, where I was driving Gran Turismo at the beginning of the lockdown and all this crap for COVID? Well, COVID's still kicking our ass, but I got a new setup with the Xbox, so I might do a whole new video series on that. So that brings us those 3 things, plus maybe the drive videos again. I don't know, they didn't really perform very well, but point is, I'm gonna work my ass off all summer long to have all kinds of content for you guys during the winter, especially while I'm too busy to be working on stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash the car, and just wanted to give you guys something to think about. So girlfriend just came home and she said her tire's leaking. You can hear it probably. I just put some air in the tire and the valve is leaking like crazy.
I don't think it was put in right. She'd been driving around all winter, but I think a big tire failure was probably imminent. Check this out.
That's nice. And I really didn't feel like working on this car today, but now I gotta change some tires.